Welcome back to Lucky Paradox. Okay, it's the evening of Friday, May 12th, and we are going to go visit somebody. We've got a few options of people to talk to. We could either go speak with Primrose, or we can see Layla again, or we can go finally and visit Charlotte at her house near the beach. And so we've been wanting to do that. Let's go and do that.
Bonjour.
I hope you're not busy.
Oui, I was just reading some cookbooks to pass the time. I thought you weren't coming.
But here I am.
Merci. Come in and make yourself comfortable.
Sorry, my French accent's terrible, guys.
You still haven't told me your name.
I'm Rook. And you're Charlotte.
How do you know my name?
I could hear it when your boss said it in the Yorikobi.
I see you have a good memory. Now that we are in more confidence, Rook, could you take off your damn shoes? I just cleaned the floor and you've already left everything with dirt and sand.
I'm sorry. I'll take them off right away. You sit across from Charlotte at the dining room table. And as you sit and wait, you smell a pleasant aroma in the air.
Ready? You should eat it quickly or it will get cold. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that? Don't you want to eat what I have prepared?
I thought you would eat with me.
You won't eat if I don't eat with you?
No.
You'd like to make everything complicated. Oui, I'll be back. All right, here I am. Now, eat at once.
I think you are very tense.
Oui, I feel a little nervous. You are the first test to taste something I cooked by me.
Sorry, guys. It looks good. I'm gonna take a good bite.
Say something.
It's delicious. I think it's the best thing I've ever tasted.
You don't have to overdo it either.
You eat it all in a few bites while Charlotte watches silently. Too bad there's no more left.
There is a little more, if you want to repeat.
I've eaten enough for one day. Thanks for the food. What's going on, Charlotte? You haven't touched your food yet.
Pardon? I'm just not used to being told that kind of thing.
What things?
Forget it.
Can I ask you something?
Of course you can.
What is the reason for your way of speaking? Your family is from France?
Oui.
And what are you doing living alone in a place like this?
I wanted to stay here for a while to try to relax. My grandmother had this house where she lived during her youth. She told me it would do me good to spend some time here.
And do you think it has helped?
It's not what I expected. In the beginning, I felt calmer, but since I started working at Yorikobi, the stress has returned. What about you, Rook? Why don't you tell me about your family?
My family? At the moment, the only thing I have that resembles a family is Prim.
Who is Prim?
My best friend's sister. Her parents built a place called Barry's in downtown Argleton. But they died years ago in an accident, and the place was abandoned after that. Now Prim and her brother are trying to bring the Barrys back to life, but her brother disappeared overnight. So, for now, I'm trying to help as much as I can with the place.
hearing that about her parents is very sad. Helping is a nice gesture on your part.
It's the least I can do for them. Where did you learn to cook so well?
Follow me, I'll show you. I have some cookbooks on this shelf. I have studied this subject in depth since I was a little girl. Lately, I was reading about British pastries and cooking.
What is that book you have there?
Which one?
Erot.
It's nothing! You're going to regret it if you read it.
Do erotic cookbooks exist?
It doesn't say anything about erotic things. It's about good behavior. The rules of hot cuisine. Just that. It's a boring book. There are more interesting things.
I see. And what was that opportunity you were looking for from the Yorikobi?
I want to be part of the kitchen team, so maybe one day I can become a professional chef. Mrs. Akiko said that if she saw me doing my job well for a few months, she might consider giving me a chance. I think if I can attract enough clientele, even if it's paying, then I will get that opportunity much faster.
Is it that important to get that opportunity in the Yorikobi? If you pay people to eat there, considering the cost of the dishes, you'll spend tons of money. Not to mention that last time you mentioned that you worked from Monday to Sunday without a break.
It doesn't matter how many hours you have to work or how many sacrifices you have to make. Yorikobi is a good restaurant, and it is the only chance I see to become a chef. It is a place full of opportunities and learning.
If you say so.
To be honest, I hate every moment I spend there.
Then you should quit that job before it kills you.
Easy for you to say. There are times when you have to do some things even if you don't want to do them.
There must be other alternatives.
Anyway, I believe that if I work hard, I can get closer to my dream of becoming the best chef.
But the Yorikobi has become a wall that you must break through any way you can. I have a better idea. You could work for us at Barry's. Though the kitchen is not so elegant.
I accept!
And we don't have... Wait. Just like that?
I'll quit tomorrow then. Keep putting my efforts into a place that won't even give me a chance? It doesn't make sense. I prefer to start from the beginning. And I don't care if it's not as luxurious as Yorikobi, because what I want is to cook for people. If I'm able to do my job well, then prestige and popularity will come at some point.
That's what I'm talking about. If the food you cook is as good as today's, I'm absolutely sure that you'll be able to achieve this very soon. Then we have a deal? Excellent. I hope you get there early so you can meet Prim.
I will be there first thing in the morning. Now that you mention that, I didn't notice the time.
That means you had fun.
And I will look forward to working as a chef there. Although, I have to admit, I am nervous, as it's my first time. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
I'm sure you're going to do well.
Now, I must say goodbye, Rook. I am very tired and need to sleep to regain my strength.
See you soon, Charlotte.
Au revoir.
After saying goodbye to Charlotte, you return to your room at Barry's. Wow, okay, cool. We've got ourselves a new chef for the restaurant. That means I don't have to work the kitchen, although I've been pretty much just working as a waiter anyway. But I think that should help us get a little bit more clientele and more money. So I like it. And it's always nice to have another cute girl in the house. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, do all the good stuff with buttons and things, and we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.